Britain's Prime Minister Keir Starmer is facing intense political pressure after a major controversy surrounding the appointment of Peter Mandelson as the UK's envoy to Washington has gotten bigger. Speaking in the House of Commons on April 20, 2026, Starmer admitted that he would not have appointed Mandelson had he known that the former ambassador had failed to receive full security clearance. The issue centers on Mandelson's links to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, and the fact that he was not approved for developed vetting, the highest level of UK security clearance. Despite this, the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office overruled the recommendation made by UK security vetting, according to reports published last week. Starmer told Parliament that he only knew of the lack of clearance on April 14th, but waited until April 20th to address lawmakers, saying he needed time to investigate who had made the decision to override the security advice. He also took full responsibility for the appointment, acknowledging that Epstein's victims were clearly failed by the decision.
Before I go into the details, I want to be very clear with this House that while this statement will focus on the process surrounding Peter Mandelson's vetting and appointment, at the heart of this, there is also a judgment I made that was wrong. I should not have appointed Peter Mandelson. I take responsibility for that decision, and I apologise again to the victims of the paedophile Jeffrey Epstein, who were clearly failed by my decision.
The Prime Minister was responding to sharp criticism from Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch, who accused him of breaching the ministerial code by not correcting the record sooner.
It doesn't matter which of the stories the Prime Minister has told us, he has lied, and that is resignation time. The fact is, he told us that Mandelson had been cleared by the security officials, that he'd passed security vetting. We now know that that is not true. That's misleading the country. It's a breach of the ministerial code. He told Parliament that full due process had been followed. It's clear that that is not the case. Misleading Parliament is a resignation offence. We now find out that The Guardian has got documents which were not released to Parliament as part of that big release of documents surrounding the appointment. That is a cover-up. That is a resignation offence.
Starmer clarified that Mandelson's appointment had been conditional on passing security checks and announced a change to the process going forward. No such appointments will be publicly confirmed until full vetting is completed. The backlash isn't limited to the opposition. Within Starmer's own Labour Party, criticism is growing. Senior figure John McDonnell accused the Prime Minister of relying heavily on Mandelson and his allies for political support, including funding and campaign organisation.